Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ty and this will be my first I guess like haul video, fabric haul video. Now this isn't your typical fabric haul because I have no idea what is in my package here as far as fabric is concerned. This is like a mystery fabric haul, so I'm actually excited because you can see I haven't opened it yet or whatever, so I'm actually excited to dig deep and see what kind of fabric is in here. Just a little bit about where I purchased my fabric from. My fabric was purchased from Fabric Mart, fabrics.com. I'll leave the link in the description bar below because I'm not sure exactly the website address, but Fabric Mart is the company, and I have purchased, this is probably my second purchase with them. Yeah, this is my second purchase with them. Now my first purchase with them, I had purchased some fabric and it was some very nice quality fabric, and I actually love the fact that they have so many different like discounts and sales and different ways that you can like save money purchasing fabric. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say this now, this is not a sponsored video. I spent my hard-earned money on on these fabrics. I spent my money on it. They didn't write me or ask me to review their fabric or none of that stuff. I just thought it'd be a good idea for me to kind of give you guys some ideas on how you can actually kind of dib and dab in different fabrics that's not so costly, to really help you practice with working with different fabrics and stuff like that. Because if you're anything like me starting off, like when I first started sewing, I would stick to the same type of fabric. Like I was so afraid to use, it's like once I got comfortable with that one fabric, like I would just make everything with that one type of fabric. So I will be in fear of like stepping out of my comfort zone and actually going and getting different fabrics to learn to work with and stuff like that. So Fabric Mart, they actually have so many different types of sales. They have 60% off sales, 70% off sales, $1.99 sales, mystery bundle sales. So that's what I purchased. I purchased a mystery bundle. Pretty much I saw it the first time when I went on their website. I saw it the first time, but I was like, oh, I was skeptical. I was like, I don't know what type of fabric they will have in there. And it's not even expensive. Like it's like 10 yards of fashion fabric for like, I can't remember exactly. I'll leave all the information in the description bar below, but it's like you get a certain amount of yards of categorized fabric. So this is like a 10 yard, I think this is 10 yards, I don't know how many yards, like how many different yards. Pretty much it's like different types of fabrics. It's like a mystery bundle fabric where you get a certain amount of yardage in fabric for a certain discounted price. And the thing is, you don't pick and choose what type of fabric that you want in your mystery bundle. It's like a mystery. You don't know what type of fabric you're gonna get, but it's not costly at all. It's not expensive at all. They have actually two different package deals or bundle deals to where you can get like 15 yards or 10 yards, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to make sure I just leave all that information in the description bar below. But I wanted to review this fabric because I mean, of course I've been buying fabric, like, you know, I sew, so that's what I do, I buy fabric. But I thought that this would be a good video or a good haul, a first fabric haul to do, because it's a mystery. And I feel like I said, I feel like it's a good way to kind of like show you guys some of the things that I'm doing to kind of like inspire my creativity and like really push me to like learn to work with different fabrics, different techniques, and just like push myself to just know more about fashion design. So this is what this haul is all about, really. Just kind of like being bold to just, you know, step out in faith and not be afraid. You know, it's like not be afraid to just try something new and try something different. And yeah, so I guess we can go ahead and get this baby opened. and see what's inside. I'm a little bit excited. I know you probably can tell by the smile is like from ear to ear right now. So I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm nerve-skited. Okay, I'm nervous and excited at the same time. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get get my package open and see what's inside. All right, so this right here is 2 yards of pre-cut fabric that was like $3. 2 yards of pre-cut fabric that was like $2. So this wasn't a part of the bundle, the mystery bundle, but this was a deal that I couldn't pass on, so I just purchased these. I have 2 of them, 2 pre-cut. It's like 2 yards pre-cut fabric for $3. So like I said, they have so many different deals and different sales and stuff like that. I guess I can show you guys this fabric. So this is a polyester plaid blouse fabric. Now it has no stretch, 0 stretch, but it's like it has like a nice soft kind of silk texture feel, even though it's polyester. But as you can see, it has a nice little drape and flow to it a little bit. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to create with this, but I'm going to create something. Just don't know yet, but that's the purpose of, you know, I do this a lot. I buy fabric on sale, and just like the thing is like I don't go in there looking for it. Sometimes I'll be in a mood. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be in the mood to where I just go looking for a fabric that's on sale just because I want to be inspired. Like if I get in one of those moods where I'm like looking for some inspiration or some creativity juices, get my creative juices flowing or something, then I will literally go shopping just for like discount fabric or clearance fabric and just purchase it, not really knowing ever like, you know, what the fabric is or whatever, and not really knowing too much about the fabric, but I would just purchase it just so I can get the fabric to see what can I make with this. And that's how I kind of like push my creative juices and exercise my creativity, by just like literally going to the clearance section on fabric stores or on websites, fabric boutiques online, and just buying the clearance fabric, buying the dollar fabric, getting a couple of yards of that and seeing what I can do with it. I like to get my fabric swatch book and record the type of fabric that I have, and I have these little fabric worksheet things in my fabric swatch book. And what I'm actually working on for you guys is creating you like a seamstress notebook kind of thing, to where I have like stuff like this and just like all different types of things that I use that helps me along like my creative process as far as developing designs and just like creating whatever I'm creating. So I'm actually working on that for you guys. I'm working on a lot for you guys, so I'm excited to really like share some of the stuff that I'm working on. But what I like to do is, because like the fabrics of course always come with like a little information, little note, so I like to write that down on my fabric swatch worksheet. And what that does is that helps me to, if I like the fabric, like for instance me purchasing it not really knowing the fabric, if I like the fabric and something turns out really great for me using the fabric, then I know exactly where to go to purchase this fabric and the item number and everything, so I can get this fabric back into my hands and create more with it. So that's how I keep up with my fabrics. Now on to the next one. I haven't even gotten into the mystery bundle yet, you guys. This one right here is black and like purple, I guess, and this is like a polyester liquid fabric. It's a violet and white and black, and This is stretchy. This fabric is stretchy. If I can get it open. Let's see. I don't want to like unfold it too much because I don't have time to be trying to fold it back. This fabric is, as you can see, very stretchy. And I work with this type of fabric a lot. So yeah, this is really like, yeah, nothing too new under the sun. Now I'm getting into the mystery fabric. So let's open this mystery bag and see what's in it. So it comes in this bag. It's like a little grocery bag or whatever, and I'm already kind of feeling the colors, so I'm a little excited because I'm already kind of feeling the colors. But this is a 10-yard fashion bundle, and it was $15. So yeah, this was a 10-yard fashion bundle that was $15, and it's like different fabrics, and they all add up to like 10 yards. So it's like a whole bunch of different fabrics. And now I'm going to open the bag. I might as well cut it open because I'm not really going to reuse this. Might as well cut it open. Open the bag and see what we got. Oh, and look, they have the labels on how many yards is in the fabric. Like whatever the fabric is. The only thing about this one is that it doesn't have the details of what type of fabric that it is. I don't think. No details on the type of fabric, but I'm loving this first one already. I'm loving the first one. OMG. Okay. It's stretch material, and it's like a sheer kind of like, it feels so good. Okay, so this is 3 1/4. This is the first one. Oh, I'm already loving this. I am already loving this. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, yes. I love the color. Oh my, it's so summer. It's so summer. So yeah, this is like, look at the draping on this. Oh my god, it's like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for the summer. Like, I'm so excited to work with this fabric. Like, I don't know what I'm making yet, but that's kind of how I am. It even has like it's like a texture to the fabric that it's like a texture you could actually see. I don't know if you can see it, but it actually has like a texture to it. So yeah, we're gonna see what I'm gonna make with this. I don't know yet, but it's, as you can see, it's stretchy. So yeah, it's stretchy. I think this will be a super cute, like, I don't know, maybe you guys can kind of leave some comments in the comment section below and tell me what would you make with it, or give me some ideas. So that was my first one. Now let's look at some more. Okay, so this is 1 yard and 3/4. This one is looking a little ashy. No, I'm just I kid. Okay, so I'm gonna just have this the red ashy. All right, so yeah, this is just a like a little knit fabric. It's stretch. Like I said, the red kind of looks a little ashy. It's not as vibrant as the one that the color that I just had, but yeah, this has a really nice stretch to it. Gosh, I feel like I have so much stretch fabric. Well, not too much, but still. Here you go. So this one is, you know, I mean, it's a bundle. Like, I still feel like I purchased this 1 1/4 at a good deal. So I probably can make a few things out of this, I guess. Like, probably can really be creative with like making maybe some rumpers or something. I don't know, by adding like some like a different texture fabric, like a different printed fabric or something. Actually, I could be creative with like a different, like another jersey knit that's like a printed knit. or something, instead of just having this as like using this as like a whole entire outfit, I'll probably like use this along with some other fabric. All right, next one. This one here just looks like a lining. This is just like a lining. It's about 2 7/8, I think that's what it says, or 2 1/8. But yeah, it's just like a lining. I think it's a nice color. Like I can make some tulle skirts this color. Definitely can make some tulle skirts this color, and or something, you know. I mean, it's a nice color for the summer, so I can probably use this as lining for some tutus, for some baby tutus, or some tulle skirts or something for the summertime, and sell them, like because that's what I do. I make stuff and sell it. So I mean, I would definitely get my money's worth. So I mean, I love the fact that the colors are like summertime, like it's in the season. That's very thoughtful, I feel like, you know. Okay, I thought my battery was getting ready to die. Okay, now I have one more, and this is 3 yards. So I'm happy that they gave me a nice printed jersey knit in 3 yards. That's nice. So this here is a printed jersey knit. It has stretch. It looks like it's more stretchy. It has like it has a nice stretch to it. Wow, look at that stretch. Has a nice stretch to it, and I like the pattern. I mean, I love the pattern. I'm very into like bohemian Aztec print pattern. Like I can probably make a couple of rompers with this, and like have like some lace lining, and really kind of make it like a bohemian chic, some bohemian chic light flowy rompers. I don't know, like some creative cute rompers or something. So I like the flow. I mean, it's nice, and it's so soft. Like all the fabrics so far has felt so nice and soft for the skin. Like it doesn't feel like it will be irritating for the skin or on the skin. It's very, very nice and soft, and I can tell the quality is like, it's very nice quality fabric. Because I mean, I've seen some fabric that when you stretch it, it's just like, oh my gosh, like it literally looks like it turns into a different color, and it's just like, that's not good. So this was the last piece in my bundle, and yeah, I guess this was my first fabric haul. I guess I'll get better at it, but I'll make sure. I feel like I'm still a newbie, even though I've been on YouTube for like almost a year now, or maybe it's hitting my year mark coming up or something. I don't know, but I still feel like a newbie to this because I'm just like, yeah, I'm still learning a lot. So alright guys, so that's it for this haul. I hope you guys liked it. Now, would I probably purchase another mystery fabric bundle from Fabric Mart? Absolutely. Like, I actually loved all the fabrics, but I'm kind of into this whole mystery bundle thing. I don't know what it is about the mystery, you know, like I don't know, but I'm really into the mystery bundle thing. So I think I will definitely be purchasing another mystery bundle. Now, like I said before, I've purchased other fabric from them that was just like regular fabric that was just on their website for sale that wasn't in a mystery bundle, and I actually showed you a couple here. And when I say that they have some very, very nice quality fabrics, like I really appreciate the fact that they have really good sales. First of all, they have really good sales. Like, you would probably want to go on their website like every single day, because they're always having different sales or whatever, and they have nice quality fabrics. So, and like I said, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just trying to give you guys some nice little tips to kind of help you guys save you a little money, but still be able to get some nice quality fabrics to kind of like learn to work with and play with and just be creative with. Because I can say, like, when you go to like certain websites and certain stores, them fabrics be like off the chain prices, like really expensive. So when you're starting off, you don't want to be so quick to go and buy that $20 a yard fabric trying to see what you can create with that. Like, you really want to try to stay in the clearance bins and try to stay on the sales, and like really use like your resources that you have to try to spend less but be able to do more. So I feel like that mystery bundle thing that Fabric Mart offers is a way that you can definitely spend less and do more, because I can say for $15 I got over 1 yard for $15 in 4 different fabrics, one of them being like 3 yards. Actually, it was like almost 2 yards, pretty much an average of 2 yards for 4 different fabrics for only $15. I think that, like, seriously, you can't beat that. I mean, if you go to like your Joann's or your local fabric store, your fabrics will range or average between like $4 to $5 a yard at the sorry about that, my camera cut off. But like I was saying, like if you go to your local fabric stores, like those fabrics will range between like $4 to $5 a yard at the cheapest, and that's, you know, without sales. Like some may have sales, but even with some sales, I mean, it's still a little bit expensive, you know. I wouldn't say those are expensive, but I'm saying, like, if there's a way that you can like get some nice quality fabrics for a cheaper price, wouldn't you want to do that? I mean, I'm kind of cheap, so I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm cheap, but I like to get things done in the least expensive way as possible. Like, if I don't have to spend money on it, then I'm not going to spend my money on it. If I can get it at a lower price, then I'm going to get it at a lower price. So that's what I do. I make sure I think smart when it comes to the spending that I'm doing for the creating that I'm doing, because at the end of the day, I'm still trying to, you know, make money off of me creating. So if you're spending more money being a creator than you are bringing in, like, you know, it's pretty much, even if you're spending money and then you're still bringing in the same amount of money that you're spending, it's like a kind of like a zero, what do they call that, I don't know, I'm not even finna try to think about it right now. My brain has gone to mush right now. But dang, what is that term? And I went to business school. This is really bad. So ooh. But I think you guys know what I'm saying. You want to make sure that you are bringing in money, because when you're a creator and when you're an artist, it's really hard to make a nice like income from that. It's really hard to make the type of income that is like that sets you up to, like, you know, where people have that comfortable 9-to-5 job, which 9-to-5 jobs are not promised. So I mean, but they're still more stable than, of course, if you're an artist or a creator who's depending on your work to sell to people who may want to buy it if they like it and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you're very smart with how you're spending your money and how you're, as the thing is, especially with fashion design, you really have to practice your creativity, and you really have to practice sewing and practice making clothes in order to be able to create amazing things to sell to other people that comes out quality, like with nice quality and everything. So you're spending money to work on your craft and practice your craft before you even make money to create. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're having to spend money in order to practice it before you can make the money. You making it or whatever. You get what I'm saying. Like, so that's what this haul was for. This haul was to kind of make it, I didn't want it to just be like, oh, I'm spending my money on this, look what I bought. Like, I didn't want it to be that. I wanted it to be something that is like, okay, let's learn something today, you know. So I hope this video helped you guys. My kids are now sounding like they are ready to have their popcorn and movie time, so mommy is going to go and hang out with her kiddos until. I hope you guys have a wonderful, I wouldn't say weekend because I don't know when this video is going to be up, but I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, wonderful day, whatever day I put this video up. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your month, the rest of your year. And I want you to embrace every part of you and always be beautifully you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.